eLearning Heroes Challenge 466 is to share a before and after example that reworks a short project to make it more accessible. We'll start with the before version, a drag and drop activity created with a free-form question template from the Slides tab. This activity is created for employees at Dragon Care, a daycare center with the highest rate of workers' compensation claims on this side of the Mississippi, and the other one as well. The dragons have had their playtime, and we need to make sure they're put down in their correct beds. After adding the graphics to the slide and naming them in the timeline, I created a select state for each to provide the learner with the information they would need to correctly match them. Next, I opened the form view and simply matched which drag item, or dragon, got matched with each drop target, type of bedding. If we were to preview this, we just click on each dragon and place them where we believe they go. If the learner were to incorrectly assume that the bedding roughly matches the dragon color, they would receive a pop-up notification that they were incorrect without any indication as to why they were wrong. Let's close this preview and check out the accessible version of this activity. Other than the addition of an accessibility button, the slide looks identical to the free-form question. However, on the back end, we can see there are triggers. Lots of triggers. In fact, between all 5 of these layers, there's 40 triggers to make sure this slide works correctly. Let's go ahead and preview this slide. Now, we can still use the drag and drop method for this activity, so there is no functional change to this slide for most users. We're going to go ahead and make the same mistake here and match the dragons to their bedding by color and hit the submit button. This time, when I get an incorrect alert, I receive feedback telling me to select each dragon to learn about what they would like to sleep on. This will happen automatically for keyboard navigation users, but anyone just using click and drag, if they didn't read the directions, might have missed this. We'll try again, but this time using just our keyboard. I'll tab to the accessibility icon and press the Enter key to open the accessibility instructions. Now, this changes to a close button if we wanted to hide this layer, but it's not in the way, so I'm going to leave it open. Now, I'll tab to the green dragon and hit Enter. This changes the dragon to the selected state where we receive our hint that we could have got if we would have just clicked the dragon earlier. So now that we know that Ivy prefers her bedding soft and natural, we're going to hit the Tab key until we get to the correct bedding location and hit Enter. In order to go back up in the focus order, we need to use Shift-Tab. We'll select Lava here. Lava needs a soft place to sleep, but is allergic to hay. We'll tab to the pillow. Shift-Tab to Sparkles, who cannot sleep without her green blankie. Tab to the blanket and hit Submit. Now we receive an alert letting us know that we submitted the correct answers and can click the Continue button to advance to the next page. But what if we were to miss the question a second time? Well, in that case, we would receive a pop-up telling us that we got the incorrect answer and providing us with the feedback for what was the correct answer. And that is the Accessibility Makeover for drag and drop.